Welcome back, devotees. So back in December of last year, I created my Anemo only account, where we tried to clear the entirety of Genshin with only Anemo characters. So we managed to get through Mondstadt and Liyue without having to break up our Anemo only roster. But now we're currently at Inazuma, where the difficulty just went up a notch. Last video, we got through both Ayaka's and Yoimiya's story quests without much trouble, and we were able to continue the Inazuma Archon quest, where we got to seek revenge with Wanderer in a 1v1 fight against the Raiden Shogun. I actually got through the domain without taking damage, although there were some very close calls. Wanderer is just like avoiding all of Raiden's attacks. Oh, I almost jinxed myself. That was very close. We cleared all of the version 3.5 events and got through a world quest where we unlocked the Serai Island and defeated Shiny Oceanid in a battle. So far, our journey through this Anemo only account has been pretty smooth, minus a few bumpy roads we've come across. But needless to say, this all might change soon. Since we just escaped the Raiden Shogun alongside Thoma, we'll have to complete the next part of the Inazuma Archon quest soon. Reading through the comments, a lot of you guys also warned me about a part that might spell trouble for us, especially without an Electro character. But we'll figure something out. Before Genshin's version 3.5 is over, I also bought a battle pass in order to get some materials and also pick the black sword. And yes, on this Anemo only account, I do buy the battle pass and weapons to get primogems. But for what? Genshin already announced the new banners for 3.6, and there are no Anemo 5 stars yet again that we can wish for. Oh well, I guess I'll just continue to be Anemo and save my primogems until Venti or Kazuha comes back. But for now, we'll be focusing on building the characters that we do have, and let's explore more of Inazuma as well. So first, let's complete the Sacred Sakura Cleansing world quest by helping out Hanachiru Sato. We had to go back to Konda village and speak to this mysterious shrine maiden. And before we knew it, she told us to do this. Alright. I believe her quest is easier than the Archon quest. Although this like is... wait. Use the power of Electro... I think I might already get stuck already. Because... oh, maybe not. I actually need Electro. But good thing Inazuma is littered with Electro things. Right? Right? Wait. Right? Hello? Wait, I thought this generates electricity. Does it not? Okay. So we barely started the world quest, and Hanachiru Sato told us to use Electro on a statue. Yeah, about that. We can only use animal characters on this account, so we have to find another way to infuse ourselves with Electro. And hopefully, we'll be able to still clear this world quest. I forgot that you need Electro for this world quest. I know I'm gonna throw it, but I need to find the Electro things. Let me pre-farm for Kazuha, I guess. Okay, I see one rock thing over there that will infuse with Electro. But if you touch a barrier, will you get infused by Electro as well? Let me test it out. Nope, I don't get infused with Electro like this, unfortunately. Yeah, okay, so the Electro crystals over here will guarantee the infusion, but I'm not sure if it lasts long enough, so I gotta be careful. Luckily, there were some Electro crystals in the vicinity of the Kitsune statue. Okay, let's touch the electric thing. And hopefully I'll be able to roll. Okay, it's Electro still. This is why I get Sayu, right? Because he can just do this. Oh. Alright, that's good. With Sayu's elemental skill, we were able to preserve our Electro infusion long enough to hit the statue with Electro, so we could obtain a ward and move on with the quest. But yeah, thankfully I actually pulled on the Ayato banner in 3.3 and got Sayu, or else this quest might have not been possible for me to do. Anyways, back at the Kitsune statue, the Shrine Maiden introduced herself as Hanachiru Sato, and we headed to Konda village. How are we supposed to talk to each other? Are we just shouting at each other now because we're that far away from each other? We also had to speak to the village chief and talk to everyone in the village to get some clues. We came across this old well and picked up a few items before going back to confront the village chief. We found a diary on the rooftop and went to fight a few Nobushis before finding a key that we can use to open the entrance to descend into the well. Alright, is there anything I should look out for in here? Do I need any Electro again? I believe I do. Can I even find any Electro things? I mean, I can do this maybe. Smart. So inside the well, we came across a shrine. Alright, so what do I do here? I might need to infuse myself with Electro, but I don't know if there's any Electro things near here though. Is there none? Okay. I don't think there's any. Let's try putting a ward. Wait, oh, I already have a ward, okay. We had to solve an Electro puzzle by changing the patterns that match the shrine. And if we completed the puzzle correctly, a Kairagi enemy would spawn. Luckily, the enemy was wet, so we were able to swirl Hydro while taking him down. So the fight was very easy. But this enemy isn't really that hard. Like, when there's 2, maybe it'll be harder, but I don't really need to use my healers right now. After the fight, we spoke to Hanachiru Sato again, and she basically told us that there were a few more shrines we had to go and cleanse. Before we moved on, we found a secret room that included an old stone slate in a luxurious chest. Next, we arrived at an abandoned shrine and spoke to a mysterious shadow to make them teleport away. Alright, so we just gotta gather the shrine maidens, I believe, all near the same rock or something. So we just repeated the same process a few more times before they all turned into exquisite chests in the end. Wait, isn't this place where you summon the ward? You had to use Electro here. So initially, I thought we needed Electro for the Kitsune statues again, like earlier. So we went to search for a source of Electro. Alright, why do you have to be Cryo? Why can't you just be the Electro one? Oh, I see. Okay, I don't know if... I think this is too far. The rocks are pretty far down there, so I don't think I have time to climb back up. I mean, it doesn't hurt to try, I guess. Wait, maybe I can do this. Does relay stone work? I mean, I can touch this thing, I think. Wait. No, doesn't work. Alright, please. Let me make it up there in time. At least let me roll. Okay, I'm rolling. Oh, smart. Wait, what? Do I need to talk to this thing first? Wait, what? The ward has been sealed using the sacred words. There are 4 great... Oh, I still have to complete the quest first before I can do it. Well, I guess we got ahead of ourselves. So at the Narukami Shrine, we got a memento lens gadget that we'll be using on various statues. We ran around the shrine and found the statues to look at. So okay, I'm missing 1 memento lens, I believe. Maybe this one? I gotta keep steer of the mirror maidens. They're just standing pretty close to me. No! They're talking to me. Oh. Which one? Yep, mirror maiden. Alright. I'll just collect your drops, I guess. Nothing to swirl, so it's a little bit pain to fight. So after defeating the mirror maiden that we accidentally aggroed, we returned to the big Kitsune statue. And it turned out we didn't even need Electro to collect the ward. You actually don't need Electro. Cool. I just went through all that for nothing. We came across another shrine and quickly solved the puzzles there before defeating another Kairagi enemy. After that, we headed to Chinju Forest to meet Iori, who told us to find 3 tanukis. Before that, we ran into some enemies, so I decided to take care of them first before continuing. And I made my first big mistake while doing this quest. Alright, where are the tanukis at? One over here. What? Do I need pyro? Maybe I shouldn't have killed the Helichos over there. I need to light up this torch, right? I do, right? What? Yup, I had just defeated the enemies, which included a Pyro Helicho, right before I realized I needed Pyro. So now I have to search for another enemy. So, is there any Pyro dudes here? Okay, I don't see any Pyro at all, so that kinda sucks. I went ahead and ignored the other one and found another Tanuki. Can I do the other Tanukis then? Okay, Kichiboshi. Where else? Okay, the other one is over here. You need Pyro? Let's see. I'm not gonna cheese through with Pyro. I'm gonna actually try swirling. Wait, what? No. Okay, there's more torches. Fortunately, there was a Helicho camp near us. The Helicho camp is over here. And we were able to infuse ourselves with Pyro. Okay, I saw one. They don't have a pop, but like they have listings, so... Good enough? Alright, where is the torches at? No. No! No! Okay. Thankfully, Sayu still... No! No! Why do I keep getting... Okay. Seriously? Alright, that was a bunch of fails, right? Alright, I don't know why I'm doing... Okay, get out. I keep getting swirled by Electro, but it's silly. I hope you guys enjoyed my embarrassing display of back-to-back-to-back skill issues, where I basically lost my Pyro Infusion because of the Electro silly. But I burned myself on purpose again with my Traveler, only to lose the Pyro Infusion because I stepped on the water. So yeah, make sure to subscribe if you want to watch more Volty skill issues moments. Anyways, I chased the Electro CD away and reignited myself with the help of the Pyro Helitro Archer. Wake up. Now I just don't want to touch any other things. Alright, got one. Where's the other Tanuki at? Let me just stop here. And then do this. Where's the... Oh, over here. Alright, found it. So far, no need to use my portable waypoint just yet. I can still complete this just by finding some other environmental hazards, I guess. We reported back to Yuri, and with the help of Kichiboshi, we were able to solve the next shrine puzzle and fight the next Kairagi. I come to the water so you can get wet and I can swirl. Thank you. After the fight, we checked in with Hanachiru Sato again and headed off to unseal the next shrine. Okay, so this is a ward wait, is it? No, wait. I don't even know. Yes, this is a ward I'm talking about. I need to find an Electro. Or do I need a waypoint? I mean, I'm pretty sure one of these guys is Electro, right? Hello? Are you Electro?
Nope.
No? I don't even know. I need to wait until they swing the sword. Are you physical or are you Electro? You're physical? Alright. Maybe the blue one is Electro? Oh, purple one. Okay, I see a purple one. But right now I'm wet. Okay. How am I... Okay, I need to defeat the rest of them besides that one. They might swirl me with random elements. So we needed Electro again in order to collect the ward from the statue. So first, we defeated the other Nobushis and left only the Electro one alive. So now we'll be able to infuse ourselves with Electro. I'm gonna get to a point where I can make them shoot me with a cross. Okay, good. Okay, your aim sucks. Hello? It's right up here, right? Do it. Stop admiring your sword. No! Alright, Farzan, where are you? No, you ran behind a rock. Okay. And go back and chase it. Well, hopefully this time it'll work. He doesn't want to help me. Yeah. Understandable. They just want me to clear the quest, I guess. No, you're stuck behind... How do you get stuck behind that? This guy has more skill issues than me. And the reason why I'm going a little bit far away is because I don't want to lose my... Like... Come on. Come on. Don't leave. Alright, good. Thanks for cooperating. No! No! Okay, good. What? Do I need to do this first? I keep forgetting to do these things. Well, at least the enemy isn't dead yet. Alright, I take that back. I have even more skill issues than this Nobushi. Hopefully this will be the last time I have to do this. Come back. Just as you say, he had more skill issues. Yeah, I shouldn't make fun of the Nobushi guy because I apparently have more skill issues than him. Right, use your crossbow. Like Mika. No! He keeps running away. Come back. Hello? Alright, I guess... Okay, maybe I have time to make it back up with Wander. Yes. Good. Alright, I have a lot of time actually. With some trial and error, we were finally able to obtain a ward. So next, we took the Wave Rider and found the secret entrance. We used the Memento Lens to finally arrive at a shrine. We quickly solved the puzzle, and this time summoned 2 Kairagis. This fight was a bit more challenging, but since we had Sayu with us, we were able to defeat both of the enemies. At the final location, we had to light up all of the Electro monuments before we could gain access to the shrine. We were able to infuse ourselves with Electro thanks to the help of an Electro crystal nearby, and we used it to light up the first monument pretty easily. For the next monument, we had to solve a mini puzzle first before we could unlock the monument. There were also some other monuments that had enemies that we had to defeat first before we gained access to it. But the Dorito enemies were pretty tough for our Anemo team. More Doritos are joining the party. They're kind of annoying though, like, I don't have anything to throw, so like, I'm scared and they're just... I can't use physical as well that much because they're pretty... No! Okay. My first death of the day. Luckily, we were still able to defeat all of them. We infused ourselves with Electro again, and started to light up the Electro monuments we just unlocked. Everything was going pretty smoothly, until this happened. Wait, do I even... What? No! No! I'm stuck! No! Okay. I might need to take an alternative route. That might be better. Well, it was only a minor setback, because we went the opposite way and successfully lit up the monument. Alright, that was the last one, I believe. I didn't unlock the... Yup. Finally unlocked this. Next, we could finally get into the underground shrine, but we encountered this statue that needed Electro to activate. Unfortunately, there weren't any Electro CDs or crystals that we could infuse ourselves with underground as well. So we had to use the portable waypoint method. Alright, I'll just plant this here, and then I'll be able to go find some Electro enemies, maybe? So we got infused with Electro, and quickly teleported back to the statue. Is there water here though? Okay. Does this work though? Okay, there's Hydro somehow over here, but it doesn't show I'm wet though. Oh, there's a chest here.
I'll keep this close.
Okay, I don't know what to do then. Do I just plant the Electro here instead? For some reason, our Traveler was infused with Hydro instead of Electro, so we probably got wet somehow. But with Plan B, we were able to obtain a ward using our Sayu. Alright, that took a while, but we finally did it. So we summoned a Kairagi again, and defeated him pretty quickly. Finally, we headed back to the well in Kanda village, and found Hana Chirusato. We had to dive into the cave underneath the Narukami shrine, and fight against the tumor. We had to solve the puzzles in order to get the tumor to drop down and become vulnerable. The boss fight itself was pretty straightforward, but Wanderer had other ideas. Why am my Wanderer is like aiming somewhere else? He's more interested in something else. Like, I thought you're supposed to aim at the enemy, but Wanderer is not programmed to aim at a tumor or something. The hardest part of this fight was the Kairagis, and it hit pretty hard. Ow. Okay, that kind of sucks. I'm kind of scared to bring out Wanderer now because I'm literally dying. Thankfully, our Sayu was able to heal us as well. So now it's time for our final showdown against the tumor. After that, we spoke to Hana Chirusato again, and successfully cleansed the Sakura tree. In the end, we finally completed the Sakura Counseling World Quest by picking up the mask. Alright, with the World Quest finally completed, let's continue where we last left off in the Inazuma Archon quest. We found some people in the middle of a beach, and defeated a few Tenyo Commission soldiers. We rescued a resistance soldier who introduced himself as Teppei, who took us to meet the resistance general, Goro, and we were assigned to train some resistance soldiers. We had to show them how to aim, and after that, we had to defend ourselves against the Shogunette's soldiers. They were pretty easy though, so it wasn't really a big deal. We gathered some rope and also fixed up the wall. After that, we basically had to go to the front lines of the Inazuma conflict. Oh, hello. We were sent up to represent the resistance army, while the Shogun's soldier was just some random dude.
You're up against a powerful opponent.
He's powerful? He's like a ragdoll. I stand up. Sit back down. The next one up was pretty thrill as well. That's rude. And after that, it was an all-out war. But after Kokomi showed up, we forced the Shogun's army to retreat. But yeah, after that, we completed the next part of the Archon quest. And I decided to stop here for now. With our quests done, let's take a moment to complete our weeklies and spend all of our residence to farm for some artifacts. Since I have skill issues, I recruited some people from my Twitch stream to help me farm. First, we started out with Andreas, and since my co-op teammates were also only allowed to bring animal characters as well, we could only deal physical damage to the boss because he's immune to our animal attacks. And like every week, we suffer some casualties as well. Wait, what happened to everybody in my team? I'm alone. I haven't even took damage yet, I don't think. Alright, I'm scared. Can we just phase a wolf real quick? After our teammates came back, we were able to phase the wolf. The second phase was easier since he doesn't run around that much, and we were able to chip him down and defeated him. We went to fight Child next, since Xiao needs his talent materials. And the boss was pretty easy in co-op, since we have a healer. We even got a sword builder as well, so that was nice. After that, I took my teammates to farm for some artifacts in the desert domain, and we got some pretty decent artifacts. We also went to farm the Chasm artifact domain for Xiao, but the domain was actually pretty intense, and before I knew it, I was alone. Okay, you guys all have skill issues. Look at that. How are you guys all just dying here? Should I make it this easier for you guys by not doing this? I feel like I might just farm VV domain. Okay. They don't have any, like, faith in me because they all left the domain. Look at them. Wow. And by the way, to all those Wanderer mains, or for those of you that know how to use Wanderer, apparently I'm playing Wanderer wrong. YouTube chat comments saying I don't charge attack with Wanderer. Instead, I should just normal attack like this. Is that how you play Wanderer? Because I used to just charge attack more. Do you do more DPS while just doing normal attacks? Because I have no idea. I tried to solo the domain, but since we were in co-op, the enemy had more health and it was hard. But I'll kill the Dorito first though. I think... No! Okay, you have bad aim. This is why you don't give up. Okay, this Rengar really, like, not Rengar, but Rengrader really does have skill issues. Like, is he even aiming at me or not? I basically danced around the boss for a long time, but time was starting to run out. I have 1 minute left. Can I even beat this? Even when it was sitting down, the Ruin Grader refused to die, and this unfortunate thing happened because time was running out. What? Okay, it just did like a get off me attack. I didn't know it would have done that. But I was on a time crunch, that's why I was so close to the boss. Yeah, you guys can comment skill issues all you want, but that domain was really hard with only Anemo. So now I'm recruiting you. If you are an emo and have what it takes to come carry me to victory in these domains. I stream my Anemo only series every week live on Twitch, so make sure to follow me on Twitch to join one of my co-ops. Anyways, we also did some weekly reputation quests in Liyue, where we just defeated a few bounty enemies to collect some Mora. After that, I joined one of my co-op teammates' world to do the Scaramouche weekly boss, since I haven't unlocked it in my own world. We got some pretty good drops, and a nice artifact to boot. So thanks to everyone that joined and helped me in my streams. Thanks to everyone's help, I was able to finally ascend my Wanderer, and I also raised them to level 89. I was also able to ascend my Xiao as well, in addition to Traveler. So hopefully this means we're now more prepared to finish the rest of the Archon quest, and we can get through quests easier. I also got enough standard phase to do a temple after ascending Kale, and since we still needed Jean, hopefully we'll be able to get a 5-star. Okay, I'm Emo. So in the last video, I asked you guys which artifact domain to farm for my animal characters, and you guys made it very difficult for me to choose. I got one of the most divided comment sections, and each of you guys gave a pretty decent reason to farm for the domain you guys are advocating for. In the end, I'm probably gonna farm all of them anyways, but I'll probably farm the emblem domain first, since there were more likes on the comments that suggested farming emblem. Regardless, thank you all for commentating on your suggestions, and it was nice to hear all of your reasonings as well. And also, for those of you wondering about my talent levels, I think I'm in a pretty good place with my characters, and I do have a lot of talent books sitting as well since I bought the battle pass. But yeah, I think I'm able to focus on my artifacts now. With Genshin's version 3.5 coming to an end, I should probably try finishing the Inazuma Archon quest, and also do some story quests as well. Also, I love reading what you guys think on my videos, and if you guys have any suggestions on what I should do, feel free to leave your comments down below, and I'll feature them in my next Anemo only video. As always, if you guys enjoyed this video and want to watch more Genshin content like these, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.